Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. This is the story of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Once upon a time, there was a big and beautiful kingdom in which lived a king and queen. They had a gorgeous daughter with black hair and fair skin who they named Snow White. With the years, the princess grew up, becoming more and more beautiful and kind. But sadly, her mother died and had to go to heaven. After a while, the king got married with a new queen, who turned out to be an evil witch. One day, the witch asked her magic mirror a question. "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most beautiful woman in this kingdom?" And the mirror said, "The most beautiful woman in this kingdom is Snow White." Then the witch queen got very angry. She ordered a soldier to take Snow White away from the kingdom and kill her with a knife. The soldier obeyed the queen. He took Snow White to the forest. But he wasn't able to kill her because the princess was a very nice person. Then he said, "Go away, Snow White. I'll spare your life, but don't ever come back because the Queen Witch wants to kill you. Go away now." Snow White ran and ran with all her strength to the middle of the forest till she was very tired. Then far away she saw a tiny house and decided to get closer. When she came in, she saw that everything was quite small. And as she was tired, she laid down on a little bed and fell asleep. Soon after, 7 dwarfs came into their house. When they saw Snow White, they got surprised and said, "What is this girl doing here?" After a while, Snow White became close friends with the 7 dwarfs. She cooked for them, helped them, and danced with them. But one day, the Queen Witch found out that Snow White was alive, so she took a secret potion and turned herself into an old lady to be able to go to the dwarf's house without being noticed. The witch knocked on that little house door, and when Snow White opened it, she saw an old lady who was the witch in disguise. Then the witch said, "Beautiful child, take this delicious apple. I'm certain that you have never tried something like this before." Snow White took the apple and bit it, without knowing the evil witch had poisoned the apple. Then she fell on the floor in a deep slumber and never woke up again. The little dwarfs got very sad and decided to place her on a flower bed. One day, a prince came to the forest on a beautiful horse, and when he saw Snow White, he fell in love with her and decided to kiss her. And Snow White woke up because the kiss broke the witch's spell. The prince and Snow White lived happily ever after. And the witch got so mad, she broke the mirror and never was heard of again. The end.